One final stop before AOA Last Stand. What is up? It's your boy J&W Boss in the building on the road to Dallas at AOA Last Stand. We got to make one last stop right here in St. Louis, Missouri. Let's get the show started. Well, apparently we're going to kick this thing off with Z-Ice because this dude, he been meaning to, we heard they were going to be here last week. You got a lot of things to cover, and it looks like from the look of how he's walking, from how he's doing things, looks like he definitely got something in mind. So let's see what Z-Ice has to say. Now, as much as I like the concept of anarchy, as much as I like the concept of anything goes, I personally got to draw the line somewhere. And last week, over the past couple of weeks, that line needs to start being drawn because things are getting a bit out of hand. First off, Mac Wolf, for two, if you even think about getting involved in each other's matches, both of you, I don't care who it is, will be suspended. Now, of course, there's the issue of the United States Championship. Now this is how we're going to solve that problem. You see, Demon and A2J are already set for a match at AOA Last Stand, because I did promise Aries that if they competed a couple of weeks ago, that would happen. But as far as Wells and Rivers, how about they have a match tonight, and the winner is added to that match as a triple threat. So with all of that out of the way, I hope everybody sits back, relax, and enjoy what AOA has to offer. Let's get the show started. Good. Now that leads me to what's been going on over the past couple of weeks. Now I don't know who this masked person is, but as far as I know, once again, he's not in the arena, which is good, because we're having everybody check the backstage area. And speaking of the man he's been attacking, Reaper, for some reason he requested a no disqualification match against Dave. Austin Wallet. I see what you've been doing over the past couple of weeks. Trying to permanently injure an AOA superstar. Nah, that ain't gonna fly. So in fact, as I speak, you have until the time I leave this ring to pick up your stuff and get out of this arena. I do not want to see you here until AOA Last Stand. You feel me on that? Well, credit where credit is due. Z-Ice just laid down the law. I mean, informing Fatu and Mac Wolf that as they attack each other and get involved in each other's matches, they're going to be suspended. Address the U.S. title situation. Wallace going crazy, and of course, most importantly, the World Championship situation. Z-Ice laid down the law. We're going to kick things off, match-wise, with a match that should have happened last week. Mac Wolf going one-on-one with Andre Richardson. And we're going to try this again, because the thing is, if Z-Ice already kind of laid down the law, if Fatu or Mac Wolf get involved in each other's matches, they're going to be suspended on the spot. So, yeah, that would not be good. Not going to be a pleasant day in the neck of the woods. I'm pretty sure they're not going to risk it. And hopefully it gives Mac Wolf a chance to do this thing without having to worry about other people standing around him, other people bothering him, other people getting in his way. And we could really get to see what Mac Wolf can do, because over the past couple of weeks he hasn't had a whole lot of luck. He's been able to get his hands on Fatu. So far, picking up a win, he's like 1 for 2 so far when it comes to his win-loss record. Hopefully he can switch that up here. This will be interesting. Here comes Andre Richardson, the blueprint. Andre Richardson. And apparently, when we were down in the Conquer All show back about a month ago in Detroit, this is where this man is from. This man is from Detroit, Michigan, and Z-Ice, he feels like he got some high hopes for this guy. He feels like, Andre can do something big in the AOA. Apparently while we were down there in Detroit for the Conquer All show, apparently Andre approached him saying, hey, I would love to, I see your promotion, I would love to be a part of your promotion. And, they put him
They put him, apparently from what I've heard, they were putting this guy up, you know, they testing him to see what he can do. Apparently he was impressive, you know, in the little trials that they did. So anyway, let's see what Andre can do here tonight in his AOA debut, which was, in all fairness, supposed to be last week, but, you know, the whole thing with Matt 2 and Mac Wolf happened. But anyway, here we go, Mac Wolf and Andre. Here we go, one-on-one. Here we go. Matchups underway. What a great way to kick off AOA. Once again, thank you all for joining. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. I hope you guys, you know, think it's going to be a fun episode. I think it is. I think it is. But if you can, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the other AOA episodes on the channel. And be sure to press the little bell icon. That way you don't miss, you know, another episode. And whoa. We're a couple of days away from AOA, so we got some big things planned for AOA. So I think if you're ever going to subscribe at any point, now would be the time, especially since we're on our way to our next pay-per-view. That way you can be a part of the AOA army. All right, anyways, Mac Wolf and Andre, they're going at it here. Mac Wolf getting a couple strikes in. I guess he didn't appreciate the cheap shot that Andre did earlier. Nice spine buster by Mac Wolf, taking him down, and they go straight in for the cover. Maybe try to put this thing away early. And nope, it doesn't stay down. Andre kicks out. And if anything else, Mac Wolf, oh! Nice Phoenix splash from the middle rope. I was saying Mac Wolf should probably, if he can, get out of this matchup as early as possible, because he has to prepare himself for a fall count anywhere match against Fat 2 on Sunday. And you know how those matches, you know how draining those matches can be. Anyways, I'm pretty sure Fat 2's in the back watching this again. They can't touch each other. They can't get involved in each other's matches, because if they do, they will be suspended on the spot. So this should be very interesting. And Mac Wolf dropping down with the elbow straight into the cover. Close 2 count. Mac Wolf again has kind of been on a downhill slope over the past couple of weeks, so maybe he feels this is his chance to really pick up his game. But Andre is doing well for himself so far. Here we go, showing off that athleticism. Nice Andre. And Mac Wolf maybe getting a little bit frustrated there. Here we go, nice vertical suplex. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have some great action in store. Keep in mind, Z-Ite also pointed out that, nice straight right hand, that Reaper challenged Dave. For some fair reason, he challenged Dave, which conveniently been the same partner that teamed up with Demon a couple of weeks ago, but I digress. Challenged Dave to a no disqualification match here tonight. We saw them do earlier today. He is salty. And I wonder what the heck was going on with him, because we remember last week he walked out of the matchup. So hopefully we get some answers there. But that head scissors taking him down. A leg drop. Wow. Even ATJ, they're not in action, but look at this. Got him up in the air. Wait a minute. Oh! He caught with the knees, though. Look at this. Mac Wolf, that backbreaker. Backbreaker by Wolf. Look at this. It's about time for the full moon. Got him. Full moon. Straight to the midsection. Check this out again. Mac Wolf catches them with a full moon. That may be it. And yes, it is. Mac Wolf picking up the victory and momentum going into AOA. Andre Richardson did whatever he could do. He tried his best in this matchup. And wait, Lesnar? What the heck is Lesnar doing out here? Oh my God! Brock Lesnar just suplex Max Wolf and Lesnar. I mean, he doesn't have a match tonight, but he does have a match against Kazarian on Sunday. And gosh, what the heck is Brock doing out here? This is insane. What the heck is going on? Look at this. Looks like he's... Whoa! Wolf counter. Max out to Lesnar. Max out to Lesnar. The heck? What the heck was that about? What? Wait, I thought Waller was told to leave the arena. He's obviously still here. What the heck is going on? Yeah, oh, and there's a ZI Soft. What's about to happen? Okay, apparently Sean Wright has a match next. And Austin Wallace has not left the building because ZI is apparently allowing him to be at ringside for the opponent of his choosing, but Austin Wallace cannot touch Sean. Austin Wallace can't touch Sean. And ZI is apparently being nice and letting Wallace stay at ringside just for this one match. But then after that, he better leave. So, I don't know, this is interesting. This is a very, very interesting situation because Sean Wright and Wallace have a match against each other at AOA Last Stand. I mean, because Wallace over the past couple of weeks has gone berserk. He got himself disqualified in a match against Sean that they had a couple of weeks ago. And then last week attacking him before a match with Kazarian. So, yeah. So this week, so you can tell the guy just starting to lay down the law. He's starting to lay down the law. Rules, mentality. I wonder who his opponent is going to... Wait a minute. Is that Tyson Young? That's Tyson Young. We haven't seen this dude in almost a month. Over a month. Close to 2 months. This is Tyson Young. Okay. I wonder what the heck he got rid of Wallace though. But this is cool. This is really cool. We haven't seen Tyson Young in a minute. Look good. Obviously changed his gear, changed his get-up, but all that grass. Let's go. Well, apparently now known as the Enforcer Tyson Young. Wait, is he the Enforcer for Waller? I feel like he's the Enforcer for Waller. Okay, never mind. I don't have any good feelings about this. I mean, I'm happy to see Young back, but I'm happy to see Tyson Young back, but I mean, I don't know, Wallace being the mouthpiece, the earpiece for this dude, I'm not digging that part. Wallace was right. He's going straight in on this guy. He's a big dude. Wallace Young is a big dude, and he's caught with a headbutt and a bet money. Wallace is loving this. You know, because this is his opponent at AOA Last Stand, and you know, you got a big dude like Tyson Young to wear down your opposition. That's definitely going to help your chances. On Sunday, as Tyson Young is just unloading on Sean, just stomping on his arm, just beating the brakes off of him. It's cool that we got Tyson Young back. Apparently, he's Austin Wallace Enforcer. I mean, and so far, Wallace has been doing his job. He hasn't touched Sean Wright. He hasn't made any physical contact with Sean. Sean looked to get back in this thing. DDT. And DDT taking him down. Sean going up top here. What's he got going? Sean looks like he does a fly in the air, and he does, but flies over top of Young, unfortunately missing his target. I'm getting stomped out here. Again, I don't know. I just enjoy seeing talent come back in a huge spine buster. Right, has not been able to get a whole lot of momentum going straight into the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, close call early on. That's the Young sitting there saying that should have been a 3, but nope, only a 2, brother. Now I'm straight to the midsection again. I can't wait for later on. We have a no disqualification matchup. Oh my goodness, that spit and Wallace can't. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, what's this? Oh, I mean, he hasn't hit him. I mean, I guess he hasn't hit him at all. He just threw him back in the ring. So I guess, I don't know, does that count as physical contact? I don't know. He just threw him back in the ring. Oh gosh, a super back suplex from the top rope. Oh, look at that. Sean unloading on Young. I mean, he did say, apparently the last instruction was he can't hit Shawn. He hasn't hit him. He just threw him back inside the ring. So, apparently, I guess it's all good. And, ooh, shoulder first. I think him shoulder first, and Tyson Young has been just unloading. And now, here we go. Looks like Wright's about to go ahead and get back in this thing. Here we go. Springboard. Drop kick. Didn't catch all of it, but caught enough to do some damage with Young being real observant, able to get back up to his feet here. That's a big dude. That's a big man. And now Shawn just unloading. Oh, let me see the outside right in front of Wallace. Here we go. Shawn is prepping a step through the air. Suicide dive. Taking out Tyson Young to the floor. The only thing Wallace can do is just look on. Something they're taunting Wallace. Nobody can't really do anything to him. But Shawn putting all risks, taking all types of risks, flying through the air. All right, here St. Louis is loving this man. Young needs to get back in the game here. Here he is, he's back inside the ring right now. Oh gosh! Ooh, it's caught and then just gets slung halfway across the ring. Big boot. Oh my goodness. And a leg drop. Wow. I mean, Young has just been so resilient. In fact, he's kind of taken, some of Shawn's best offense, just been able to just unload on him since then. Look at this though. Shawn is fighting back, wrenching the arm, bringing the arm down. Got to go for a stomp to the midsection. Kind of missed his target there, but it's all well and good. Shawn got him back up. Backbreaker. Wow, the strength of this dude can be unreal at times. That's the thing I think about Shawn. Going up top. Splash. Nice splash on the top rope. Off the rope. I mean, we're going for something here. Oh, Tyson Young countered. Ooh. Robbing him straight on the back of his head. Straight into the cover. One. Ooh. Kick out by Shawn. That's a count of one. Now, again, this is really wearing down Shawn Wright going into his match Sunday against Wallace. Ooh, elbow straight to the jaw. And again, Tyson Young has obviously came out here like a hitman for hire. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's obviously just beating down Shawn. Probably not even the intention of trying to win the match. Just hope to beat down Shawn, hope to injure him before his match against Wallace. I wonder how much money Wallace is paying Tyson Young, as Shawn got him locked in a single leg Boston Crab, but Tyson Young able to use his strength advantage to power out of it. And again, Tyson Young is just trying to hurt this man. Just straight up trying to hurt this man for the third week in a row. Shawn Wright busted open. These scars, remember the scars on the head of Shawn Wright is taking a while to heal because they keep getting reopened in these matchups. Eventually it probably may cause a problem. It may just actually cause a problem for Shawn. So it also kind of be a little bit concerned for his health. And Tyson looks like he's leveling him. And whoa, countered. Off the rope. Silent Dream super kick. Shawn hits it straight into the cover. 2 and oh, close one. That was a close call. Tyson Young able to kick out. Shawn tried to go for a form, but Tyson Young was able to kick out. That was a Silent Dream super kick. Ooh, and Shawn just dropped to his knee. You can tell he's not even all there. Whoa! Counter! Ooh! Oh, that brief moment of, self-satisfactory just probably cost him that. Tyson Young is an absolute beast right now. That leg drop. Straight into the cover. 1, 2. Oh! Another close 2 count. Young is just going in here. Look at it. Oh, tossing this man. You know, going to be feeling this. You know, Sean is going to be feeling all of this. Look at this. Tyson Young got him up. Look at this. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Yo, we seen him in a Titan moment. We never seen him hit him with the 4th. And he just did. Oh my God. Well, I'm surprised Sean being a little bit of resilience here. And kicking out, but still getting put to work by Tyson Young. A huge Titan ball didn't put him away. Really kind of just show how resilient Sean is. Sean's out to the apron. Springboard. Oh, got him. Go high risk, end up flying over top of him. That didn't work. Now Sean, of course Tyson's going to take advantage with the constant strike to the rib and the straight shot to the rib, and you know Sean is going to go into this match now at 100%. Oh, this is a gut. Third to go for the choppy chest. Didn't work. Oh my gosh. This is the second one. Oh, powerbomb. Straight up powerbomb. 1, 2. Oh, oh my gosh. Young got a Boston Crab locked in on Sean. Oh God, with the amount of pain that's been inflicted onto his rib for this match, Sean had no choice but to tap out. I mean, the amount of force that Tyson was applying, plus the impact of his rib, man, he was done. Couple of Tyson bombs, getting slammed onto his rib, you know, all of that. He was kind of forced to tap out there. You know, his ribs are feeling it, but bravo to the returning Tyson. Solid performance by Tyson Young. Now we got tag team action. And we have the Age and Persuasion, who are the #1 contenders for the AOA Tag Team Championships as of last week, defeating Wolfpack in that steel cage match. We Backlash the Champ, speak with them guys throughout the week, and they told me that this is their moment. They feel that this is their moment. This is their chance to really prove to everybody why they are the greatest tag team in AOA. They said forget the club. They said forget all of them. They're about to prove to these guys exactly that they're the real deal, which is not a bad thing. In fact, I commend them for doing that. So let's see. They have the match tonight against Richard Rich and Jay Cash, the young upstart tag team. And anyways, let's see what this team is able to do. Let's see if Young Lee and Tenshi can really prove that they are the real deal. They are the top dogs in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Here comes Jay Cash. And the thing is, they wanted this match. Richie Rich and Jay Cash, they wanted this match because they said they wanted to prove to everybody that they can hang in there with the best of them. And what a better way to hang in there, to prove yourself, than by taking on the contenders for the Tag Team Championship. Who knows, if they beat the contenders, you know, they may actually be able to get a shot at the Tag Team Championship when we're down the line. Who knows? Wait a minute, oh gosh, wait a minute, Young Lee, oh God, coming in there, kicking the knee, out from under Jay Cash, and Tenshi's up on the apron, his partner is not even out here yet, and here he is. Come on, and wait a minute, now Tenshi with a suplex, and they got the jump on Jay Cash. Now Richard made it his way out to the ring. That was kind of interesting that they didn't come out here together. But anyway, Jay Cash with that DDT, trying to get some air, trying to get some fire behind him. Let's see if this can carry over to the rest of this matchup. Ooh, forearm. Oh, hey, flatliner taking down Tenshi. Now again, what a great thing this can be for Richie Rich and Jay Cash to Oh! I don't know what Jay Cash tried to do. He got popped dead in the mouth. But the thing was, you know, what a great way for Richie Rich and Jay Cash to prove themselves as, you know, as a legit team, as a legit tag team by hanging in there with the number one contender. Because these guys, they just waiting. They're no joke. Look at this. Oh, nice leg drop. And then again, like the Age of Persuasion or not, you have to say that these guys are for real. These guys are the real deal here. And Young Lee trying to go for a DDT with Jay Cash, using that power to push him off. And oh my goodness, the strength is real. That huge belly to belly. Here comes Richie Rich. Jay Cash getting another cheap shot in. Now Richie Rich and Jay Cash, they're starting to go to work here. Oh, God, that's leg drop. Richie Rich and Jay Cash, they're doing well for themselves here at the moment. Young Lee is in huge trouble. And again, one of the clubs in the back, they're watching this thing. They're thinking to themselves, great. Just great. That was the number one contender. And look at this. Go. Young Lee flipping over the back. Ooh, tried to go for a drop kick. A little bit out of range there. Richie Rich is going to go and take advantage. Not a bad idea. You know, Richie Rich and Jay Cash are young. They got a little bit of arrogance about them. That's not something to deny. Oh, and that's back suplex. The young, they got a little bit of arrogance to them, but the kids that want to prove themselves, proves that they belong, proves that they can make something happen here in this business. Oh, what a great way to do it by taking out the contenders of the tag team championship. And wait a minute, Young Lee, and oh, Tenshi on the cheap way out, taking Richie Rich and throwing him straight into that barricade and suplexing him over top. I mean, you got to expect that team to do something like that. And look at this! Oh, Young Lee flying over the top, and now Age of Persuasion going to take advantage again. Wow. You got to be kidding me with this. Richie Rich and Jay Cash, they were doing so well. They were doing so well, and then that happened. I mean, they were doing great. They had the momentum. Oh man, check this out. Oh, nice double snapmare. Oh, look at this. The innovative offense. Wow. Oh, and Tenshi tried to follow it up with an elbow drop, but Richie Rich was able to get out of the way. Look at it. Oh, flipping him over. And tagging Jay Cash here. Trying to go for a right hand. Tenshi said, nah, dog, you good. The Cash and send Tenshi off into the corner. Look at this. Whoa! That is athleticism. I don't even know what to call that. That was innovative. I like it. Leg drop. Double leg drop straight to the rib. Oh, and again. And again. Stuff like this. It's stuff like this. And only in Tenshi doing whatever they can. And now, once again, they got control of this matchup. Now, with all due respect to every team that the club has faced, have you ever, I don't think they've ever faced a team that's been as sly, as sinister, or at least here in AOA, I don't think they've ever faced a team as cunning as these guys, as slick, as sly as these guys right here. Ooh, drop kick to the knee. 4. Here we go. Off the rope. Belly to Jay Cash. Never mind. Jay Cash counters. Straight right hand. Big boot. Oh my gosh, that big boot. Good grief. Young Lee counters. Springboard drop kick. Like it or not, you seem they're really showing something here. Oh, trying to go for an Insiguri. Jay Cash counters. You kick to the knee. Gonna wear down Young Lee. And we're gonna get him in his corner. We're gonna get something going here. Check this out. A huge front slam by Jay Cash. Richie Rich is a legal man, but before he leaves, Jay Cash is gonna hit him with that moonsault. Richie Rich is now the legal man. He kind of got a wide open playing field here. Straight into the cover. 2. Oh, close call. Close 2 count. Richie Rich and Jay Cash almost put off a pretty good upset here. That was, I think, if I'm correct, that's the first cover that we've seen in this matchup so far. Young Lee is in trouble. Oh, that's a leg drop. Richie Rich and Jay Cash, they are hanging in there with these guys. Another leg drop. Wow. I'm impressed. Richie Rich and Jay Cash, they're doing the thing, man. They are hanging in there with the challengers. The AOA Tag Team Championship, and Young Lee. Oh, wait a minute. Counter. Wait a minute, what's this? Got him. DDT. Hard DDT. Dropping him on his head and neck. Richie Rich is staring a hole at Young Lee. I'm going to figure out what he wants to do next. Ooh. Took a bit too long, though. Took a bit too long to think about it. His Young Lee's right back up. Oh, nice arm drag. Wait a minute, extending. Oh, sending him straight off into the corner. Gonna tag Young Lee back into this thing. Snapmare again. Big boot straight to the face. Good gosh. There we go, off the rope. Oh, nice drop kick with the height, the air time, the hang time, all that. Impressive. Richie Rich sending him off to the corner. Young Lee's able to counter. Richie Rich is able to counter. These two teams are going at it here. Oh! Ooh! Hard uppercut. Young Lee was right there able to get to the rope. Wow. Richie Rich and doing. These two teams are going at it here. These teams are going straight at it. Wow, this is a stellar performance by Richie Rich. I'm impressed. I'm definitely impressed. Just from the performance alone, I would have no problem with Richie Rich and Jay Cash being the #1 contender for the Tag Team Championships at some point. This is impressive right here. I mean, they've been hanging in there going blow for blow with the challengers. I'm impressed. Wait a minute, Richie Rich up to the middle rope. That fist drop got him. Got him with that fist drop straight into the cover. 1. Ooh. 1 count. Close to a 2 count, but only 1 count with Tenshi. And Tenshi is staying in this thing. Here we go, nice counter. Oh! Stellar uppercut. Tenshi sending him back into the corner. And sending him back over there. I don't know what the heck is this. Got his eyes. Oh! Dropping him shoulder first. Young Lee gets the tag now. Wow. Richie Rich is in huge trouble, nice Segura. The team have been just putting on a stellar contest here. And you got the young upstart team that's trying to prove themselves, and you got the contenders showing why they deserve to be contenders. Brainbuster, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that brainbuster. Oh, trying to go for a drop kick. Didn't work. Oh, that is Segura though. Good God. Got him. Oh, he's going to hit that move last week. Always impressive. That's it. Getting sent out to the apron. Look at this. Young Lee. Sunset flip. Powerbomb to the floor. And well. That was a little bit of a miscommunication. Hopefully something like that doesn't happen Sunday when the titles are on the line. So you got to get out your kings. You got to get your kings and stuff out of the way now, because Sunday and gold is going to be on the line. You can't be, messing up with stuff like that. You can't be messing up with stuff like that. But anyway, it's all good. Young Lee's back in. Frog blast to the back. Tennessee still laid out on the floor. He's getting back up to his feet now. But he was laid out on the floor. Oh, his leg, whipping the leg. And Tenshi taking advantage. Oh, that's kind of what Richard Rich gets for taunting over there, right in his corner, but, whatever. It's also, kind of well deserved. Now we're going to send him back into the inside of the ring. Of course, Tenshiya right there. We're going to send him off into the corner. What's this? Oh my God, wait a minute, Young Lee. I was really about to put an end to this. Oh God, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That brainbuster combination with the, oh my goodness, that was nasty. Straight into the cover, that's it. Oh my goodness, match is over. That is, wow. Whatever that innovative move was that got the win for Asian Persuasion as they advanced to AOA. Wait a minute, Finn Balor and AJ attacking the challengers, and they're representative of the club. I find it funny how Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows can't do it themselves, but dang, what an ambush, yo. That's how you make a statement. Time to crown, or no. I was about to say time to crown number one contender. No. Time to figure out who will be added to the Demon versus A2J match for the United States Championship. And yeah, time to figure out who will be added. Johnny Rivers versus Jason Wells. Crown the third person into this matchup. Now these two have been putting on some stellar matches in the past couple of weeks. So I feel that if anything, these two, they're going to tear the house down. I mean, well, Rivers have every right to challenge for the belt. So does Wells, because both of them kind of are owed a rematch. But luckily, yes, he kind of acting like putting himself in a corner, but he was able to figure out a fair, logical way for them to get both of them to kind of at least get a shot to get their rematch for the championship. But anyway, here we go. This should be an entertaining matchup. River made his return a couple of weeks ago, attacking Demon with the United States Championship, but Demon kind of got his payback for that last week, was giving Rivers a Kinshasa and then sparing him following his match. So, yeah, that was that. But anyway, here we go. This should be great. Wells and Rivers once again. These two, every time these two step inside the ring, it's always a competitive matchup. So let's see what Rivers can do this time. Let's see who really wants it more. I'm pretty sure both of them do. But it's going to be great to see who really wants it more, who's willing to push that extra mile to become the third man added. And that match to make it a triple threat match. And here we go. Here we go. Matchups underway. Number one contendership opportunity for the AOA United States Championship. Well, being added into the United States Championship match is up for grab here. And oh! Okay, I thought we were going to get a clean break. Nope. Here we go. Wells got that waist lock locked in. Oh, take him down. Punch straight to the head. Punch another shot straight to the head. Look at this. Wells able to fight out of it. Wells is able to fight out of it. And here we go. Off the rope. Send him off to the other side. Ducks over. Leapfrog. Try to go for a hip toss. Wells countered into a hip toss of his own. Straight into a DDT. I'm impressed. Ooh, you forearm. Springboard. DDT of his own. That's how. 1 for 1. That's how you get the job done. Rivers is firing up right here in the early going. And Money Aries, A2J, and Demon are all watching this matchup. Well, Demon probably watching it from whatever layer he's in. But oh, nice counter. Ooh. Got the knee. Caught the knee with that impact. They're going to stomp on the arm, go to work. On the arm and the shoulders of Wells. Ooh, forearm. Shot straight to the rib. It's been great. It's been absolutely great. Got him up. Suplex. Here we go. Got him back up. Let's see what he's about to do here. Oh, trying to go for a forearm. Nope. Oh, well, trying to go for one. Ooh. I've been liking the back and forth between these two. These two guys just going in. Great forearm by River. Send him off. He's coming back. No. Push straight off. Check this out. Fisherman. Drive. Oh, God. This one's dropping him straight on the back of his head. Kick to the back. Ooh, a net breaker. Oh, the net breaker. Well, Rivers leaving to take a breather. Going to get back in the ring, though. And that can be won on the inside of the ring. And look at this. Oh, whatever Wells about to go for. Rivers was like, nah, dog, you good. Going up top. Through the air. Squat press. Impressive squat done. Straight into the cover. 2. Ooh. O'Callaghan going to go straight for a cover again. I don't see why people do that. It didn't work the first time. It makes you think it's going to work the second time. Up to the middle rope. Oh, he's got to go for a senton. Ball short. Kick straight into the lower part of his back. Here we go. Got him up over his shoulder. Here we go. Going for that drop kick. Oh, caught him straight in the side of the head. And you know the no potential submission movement next. Or, wait a minute, never mind, going up top. Then again, maybe change his mind on what he was going to do. Ooh! Rivers decking him with that drop kick, though. Here we go. Got him down. Bang! Drive-by kick straight to the side of the head. Here we go. Lining Wells up. Super kick. Straight into the face, straight into the jaw, straight into the cover, 2, and oh! That was a close one. I heard the ref hand hit 3. Did y'all? Oh, we caught the leg. Well, for the dragon screw. Here we go. Got him up. Ooh, and then DDT. Got him with that DDT. Going up top. I knew these two guys were going to go on the show. I knew these two guys were going to put on an absolute show. Wells got him. He's leveling him. Cross the arm. Bust him in the jaw. Straight into the cover. This may be it. 1, 2. Oh. Wells almost had that one. Wells almost had that one. They're gonna call him up to his feet again. Maybe try a springboard version. Ooh, called him a forearm. Didn't do what I thought he was gonna do, but called him smack down with a forearm. Going to work on the arm of Rivers. Ooh, knee straight to the head. Oh my God, that being busted open. He is busted wide open. Here we go. Oh, forearm straight to the mouth. Oh, he's showboating a little bit here, right in front of him. Oh, kick to the midsection though. Here we go. Drop kick. Drop kick again. Got him covered. Net breaker. Feeling like he's good to go. He's feeling like he's firing up right now. Boot to the gut. Kick to the side of the head. There's only one more thing he got to do. He got to put this thing away. Showboating to the crowd. I feel like you think you have enough time for it. Here we go. Setting him up. Lining him up. Super kick. Straight into the jaw again. Straight into the cover again. And Rivers is the third man added into the United States Championship match. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it took 2 super kicks to get the job done. Congratulations to Rivers. Tough outing for Wells. But Rivers advances to the triple threat, to what is now going to be a triple threat match at AOA last.
Wait a minute, come on now. Now, Akira, be fair, none of these women are in action, but Trish and Lita get in the ambush, and thank goodness Bree showed up. That would have got a whole lot worse. Good grief, man. That was ridiculous. We're back in the AOA arena. We have Demon in action against A2J's running buddy, Austin Aries. Now, I'm pretty sure Demon probably, just like me, just like probably everybody else, is wondering what the heck is going through the mind of Reaper. I mean, he just walked out of his match. He walked out of the Demon's match, walked out on him last week, and he's not showing up, you know, with him this week. So it's like, what's going on? I mean, I don't know, what did Reaper deal? I mean, he did the chainsaw again. Please tell me he's not going to keep the chainsaw. I'm terrified every time I see him with that chainsaw. But anyway, my whole question is, like, why did Reaper do what he did? I mean, and we haven't heard from Reaper. We know he's here in the building. We know he's going to be here in the building. But you're going to walk out your own boy like that. You're going to walk out your own partner like that. I'm pretty sure, with all the respect to Reaper, that's probably the closest thing from his mind at the moment, because right now, he has a match against Austin Aries, and that dude's no joke. Austin Aries and more better than A2J is no joke. So it's like, I don't know, you really gotta be cautious if you're Demon, as big as scary as this dude is. I'm still not taking the idea of him coming out here with a chainsaw, but as big as scary as this dude is, you still gotta kind of keep your eye open for what's gonna be going on the outside of the ring as well as your opponent on the inside of the ring, because we now know, as of earlier tonight, is gonna be Demon versus Aries versus A2J versus Johnny Rivers. Because he got added to the match as a triple threat match after beating Weld earlier in the evening, which was a stellar contest. And Demon and Reaper as his match, I want to say next, due to the timing, as his match next, no disqualification against Dave. So let's see if maybe Demon may stick around. Maybe stick around out here while that match is taking place. And anyways, Demon has a match of his own. He's got to kind of get his own focus going. Right here against Austin Aries. Like I said, the dude's no joke. The dude does what he got to do. Does himself the greatest man that ever lived. I question that. Whatever. Aries is used to going against. We've seen Aries a little bit in action a little bit. You've seen him in action a little bit. I was about to say we used to see him go against guys that are larger than him, but no, not really. This is the first time we're going to see Aries take on someone a little bit bigger than him. So this should be intriguing. I think we say A2J in action, but we're going to get a break from that. Thank God. Now Aries is prancing around and showboating, and that giant man is right behind you. Oh! Demon just taking his head off, not caring at all. And now the matchup is officially underway here, but it looks like Aries. Demon started off with a little bit of control, but it looks like Aries now is going to get the ball rolling, takes him down, and then just, okay, yeah, slapping him, not the best idea in the world. Anyways, it should be an exciting triple threat match come Sunday for the United States Championship. Ooh. Yeah, your last stand. It should be an exciting match. Should be an exciting triple threat match. And Aries trying to go for a double axe handle. Didn't work, but it did get caught with the old Mega Driver. Demon just planning him. Motion to the crowd. The crowd loves these guys. Loves Demon. They love Reaper. It's crazy, yo. Ooh, gotta go for it.
Right, nice uppercut. A2J is looking at this thing, looking on. He probably sitting there thinking, this could be him. This could be him come Sunday. He will be in the ring taking this point. Be in the ring taking this point from Demon. I'm going to work on the legs now. He was in huge trouble. I never really got out the box, but there we go with the jawbreaker. Finally got something going, but then gets stopped immediately. This man does not care whatsoever about what he does to people. Gotta go for that knee. Counter. To the outside. Here we go. Ooh. Belly to belly, bringing him back in. Straight to the midsection. And he drives the knee into the back of the head and just hold it there. We've seen him do this numerous times before. Man, Aries is in like desperate strength. Ooh, that time he caught him with the knee. That time he caught him with the knee. Now notice how Demon is looking right at, almost right at A2J whenever he does these moves. I mean, ooh, that slap dog. Sending him to the outside. Figures out. A2J picking him up and Demon flying through the air. With that suicide dive taking him down. And got his eyes locked on A2J. I'm sending a message to him in a way. Sending a visual message that this will be you, but since he took his eyes off of Aries and let Aries take advantage, they're going to go to work on the legs of Demon, which isn't a bad idea. That's a tall dude. The dudes like to kick you. The dudes like to do everything in the book. Shot straight to the rear. Referee had to kind of thick. That Aries would love. Aries and A2J would probably love to win this thing be a count out. Ooh, nice huge big back body drop. From Demon back inside the ring, but he's gonna fly back down with a cross body. Cross body. That was still impressive one way or another. Aries is in huge trouble right now. Demon's up in the apron. Springboard back in. Try to go for the knee. It really worked. Ooh, and that didn't work. Whatever Aries tried to go for. Look at that. Now he's back up. Wait a minute. Over a Hurricane. Oh, Demon got him in there. Powerbomb. Jacking it with that powerbomb. Here goes. Off the rope. Spear. Demon catching it with the spear. After dropping him with the top rope with a powerbomb. Yeah, wait. Oh. The X Factor. The Equalizer. This man. Look at it. Oh. Demon slinging to the outside of the ring. I guess you could say that was a smart move. That way you can meet A2J on the outside. A2J going to need to learn not to get in his way. Head him head first up against the ring. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. A2J's head up against the ring post and Demon with a big boot. Well, he's learned his lessons now. And again, took his focus off of Aries. Now Aries is going to take advantage. And hopefully A2J learned his lessons there. Good grief. Do not get in the dude's way. Not really a good idea. Oh, fighting out of it. That's counter was there. Count 6. Drop down. Aries, A2J picking up Aries. Aries probably getting a little frustrated here. The Demon is just waiting on this guy. These two are sitting there just communicating on the outside. And look at this. Demon flying through the air. Moonsault taking out Aries. Demon is not playing this game. He wants a piece of Aries. He's going to get him. A boot straight to the side of the head. He wants air, and he's gonna get him. He is not gonna let these two slip away. Which, knowing him, probably might just wish he did that. He's big boot, absolutely flooring. Austin Aries, other than that small burst in the beginning, Aries has been in trouble since the get-go of this matchup. Wait a minute. Here we go. The Demon's Wasteland. Leveled him. Leveled him. This is Demon's Wasteland. And again, that may be A to J come last night. Picking up the victory with the Demon's Wasteland, and that may be A to J, even though we already got a rough taste of what Demon is like. But anyways, that may be A to J come Sunday. Demon is on a roll. And, oh God. Oh wait, he's not finished, is he? Cross, ooh! Straight outside with the cross body. Gonna pick on Aries up. Ooh, straight into the side of the ring post. Oh my gosh, man. That's insane. This is absolutely insane. Demon is nuts. Demon is absolutely nuts. I mean, but can you really? Are you really gonna tell this dude no? Pop up! Oh! Oh God! Oh my goodness! A pop-up powerball! Oh no! This is not okay. This is not a fun day in the neck of the woods. We're gonna need some help out here for Aries. Cause this is not no. Are we really gonna allow this to, no, please, no. Got him up, oh, goodness. Aries truly now stable. Making a statement right there. Wait a minute, come on now. Now, Akira, be fair, none of these women are in action, but Trish and Lita getting the ambush, and thank goodness Bree showed up. That would have got a whole lot worse. Good grief, man. That was ridiculous. The referee checking on someone's locker room. I mean, as far as we know, Reaper is next. His match is... Wait a minute, there he is. Reaper is making the way out here, and who's that? That's the masked dude that's been taking him out over the past couple of weeks. Reaper is up next, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Reaper is... Well, he got his measure of revenge. I guess the dude has tried to attack him again. Didn't work at all. As he makes his way out here, for some particular reason, he challenged Dave in his qualification match tonight, which conveniently was the same person that teamed with Demon a couple of weeks ago. I don't know what the heck this is about, but I digress. Anyways, as Reaper has his eyes set on Monster, has his eyes set on the AOA World Championship at Last Stand. He's here tonight in a no disqualification match. We haven't really seen this guy in action in a good couple of weeks. Well, other than last week, in which he came out, helped his partner, because, you know, he was attacked from behind again. And then it became a tag team match, but then he walked out. But again, I don't know what's the deal there. And anyways, making some answers to that. Reaper's ready to go, and apparently Reaper's acting for a mic. Let's hear what he got to say. With everything that's been going on in the past couple of weeks, Monster, I know you got something to do with it. So how about this? At AOA Last Stand, what do you say we make our match a last man standing match? What do you say, you giant? Reaper has requested a last man standing match with Monster at AOA Last Stand. And who's this other person that he's angry at? Of course, he's probably mad at the person who's been attacking him over the past couple of weeks. And there's that one other person that he doesn't want to talk about. What the heck is going on there? Is he referring to Demon? I don't know. But anyway, here we are, our main event for the evening. Dave, we're really quiet tonight. He's really been, the quiet type, just been showing up. Whenever he sees fit, whenever the moment seems right, and of course Reaper makes a challenge. This is obvious that Dave is accepting this challenge. He's making his way down to the ring. Big dude. Dave is just an absolute, just a monster of a man. Wait a minute. I don't think Reaper's kind of getting sick and tired of waiting here. He's going to take the fight straight to him. Reaper just throwing hands straight up on the ramp, but Dave catching them with a clothesline. And this is going to be a physical matchup, and Dave already grabbing a weapon. Dave is already looking for a weapon and pulls out a ladder. Oh, man. Reaper cuts him off in the path with whatever he's about to use that ladder for. These two guys, their guys are going to go at it. This is about to be a real physical, hard-hitting contest. Look at it. Oh, gosh. We're just planning. Dave head first on the floor, going to slide the ladder on the inside of the ring. This isn't a ladder match. This is an no qualification match. But, hey, ladders can be legally used as a weapon if Reaper, when he got pushed back right onto that ladder. And look at this. Oh, here we go. Roll through. Sunset flip. And Reaper decided, no, we're not going to end it like that. Ooh. And again, Reaper getting overpowered, knocked back into that ladder. And the power bomb, oh my goodness. That power bomb, his neck and everything, hitting the top rope. I mean, so far Reaper hasn't been able to get a good grip on Dave because dude's just huge and, oh gosh, slamming him right down on the ladder. Has the match even officially started yet? I don't even think I heard the bell. I don't think I've heard the bell. The match, God, Dave, take that stuff off. Yeah, I think the match has officially started. I still didn't hear the bell, but anyway, the match is now underway. Well, it's been underway, and now Reaper getting some strikes in, and these two guys, these two big, oh, God, next is bouncing off that top rope. Reaper got something in mind with that ladder, going to lean the ladder off into the ropes, and again, Reaper still can't get a good grip on this guy. And wait a minute, trying to go for a powerbomb, straight into a sunset flip again. This time he's going to accept the pin. Here we go. Ref taking a while to get over there, but one count. And I wonder if this is a good idea. And again, so far, Reaper has not been able to get a grip on Dave because he's been just completely brushing this man off. And look at this, and a powerbomb again. God, it was just a huge individual stepped in on behalf of Reaper a couple of weeks ago when he got taken out. Dave, big impressive dude hitting a moonsault. We're gonna send him to the outside. Looks like, thanks ring crew. Looks like we got our announce table fixed over here. Ooh. Thank you, ring crew. Looks like we got our announce table fixed over here. Hopefully it doesn't get destroyed again. We just got the thing back. Wait a minute, now Reaper grabbing a table now. Oh, he's dropping a huge right hand. I'm gonna send Reaper back on the inside of the ring. And Dave with a huge right hand. And again, just whenever it seems like Reaper getting some momentum, he gets cut off. Oh, fights out of the powerbomb. Saw that one coming. Ooh, and a nice overhand strike. Huge overhand strike. Taking Dave down and check this out. Oh, ducked him. It says, oh my goodness. Ooh. Back suplex, head bouncing off that ladder. Good gosh, man. Oh, trying to go for something there. Ooh, Reaper catching him with a clothesline. Trying to go for a certain move. Reaper catches this man with a clothesline. Now he's going to grab another weapon. They already got the table. Oh, there we go. Now there's a steel chair. Anything goes. Trying to go after. Ooh. Caught Dave square in the head with that steel chair. And you can tell Reaper is just full of rage, but he sounds a pretty big dude. He challenged a pretty big dude in this match. Look at this. Gonna throw him back into the ring. I'm gonna grab the table. I'm gonna slide the table, and I'm gonna pick up the steel chair once again. I'm gonna slide that. Ooh. I think he must have caught Demon or Dave in the head with the chair. And look at this. DDT. DDT straight onto the chair, dropping him head first. I'm going to set up the table here. Anything goes. No qualification. The only way you win this matchup is by pinfall or submission. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Dave with a nice counter. Reaper with a nice counter. You know, for some big dudes, this has been pretty. Oh. Wait, back suplex. Reaper holding on, though. Here we go. 2. And 3rd. German. Ooh, right on the chair. He was doing fine. Then that happened. I'll go for something. Nope, pushed off. And now Dave's got a half single leg Boston Crab locked in. And we're going to shove him off. Ooh, there we go. He's doing a good job of getting Dave off, but Dave is pretty strong, pretty resilient. Gets right back up to his feet. Gets thrown right into the announce table. Oh God. We just got the other announce table fixed out here. Please don't. Oh, I got thrown mouth first into the ladder. Probably feeling that one, but wait a minute, look at this. Inverted suplex. Again, right onto the steel chair. They feel like he got the thing under control, at least for the moment. Reaper slowly makes his way back up to his feet. Ooh. Flattened him. Absolutely flattened him. I mean, now Reaper got something crazy set up. I mean, he got that table off into the corner. Oh, nice counter. Dave with a headbutt. Gonna go for something there. Gets put them off again. Dave has always been a step ahead of this guy. Wait a minute, now we got him. I think now we got him. Even Reaper got him by the neck and just plants him straight into the ground. The first time we've seen Reapers in singles action in a while, but he was obviously not rusty. And I guess this is maybe something that he needed. And I guess maybe Reaper kind of knew what he was doing when he suggested a last man standing match. And, oh God, we're putting Dave straight to that table. And something tells me we're not done yet. Something tells me we are still not done yet. I think Reaper kind of just getting started. This is just weeks of animosity, weeks of anger and frustration building up here. He's trying to look for a weapon to have he found a baseball bat. David slowly making his way back up to his feet. Look at that. Ooh. Straight to the back. And now Reaper again trying to go for another strike, but nope. David like, nah, dog, he good. Oh. Got to go for something that didn't work. Look at this. Nice gut butt. Dave catching them with a gut butt. Now Dave got the steel chair in hand. Gonna send the chair straight into his rib. I'm gonna leave the ring. Wait a minute, what in the world is Dave thinking about here? Reaper down on the inside of the ring. Gonna go, oh my goodness. Whoa, he got a sledgehammer. Reaper tried to scream, but that didn't work. Just get caught with the sledgehammer straight into the back. Salt straight to the ribs. Oh, God. On to the midsection. And whoa! Reaper fights them all. Reaper was able to fight this man off. I mean, now we got the steel steps. Oh, man, this is not about to be a fun day in the neck of the woods. Reaper has the steel steps inside the ring. Look at this. Ooh, shot straight to the back of the head. And now Reaper's about to use these steps to inflict damage to Dave. And he can't do it because anything goes in this matchup. Look at this. Oh, has him on the outside. Reaper shoulder to the gut. Wants to flip back in. Innovative way to get himself back in, but obviously knowing him, he didn't want to finish the match like that. He'll send him off into and have Dave sent off into the corner, trying to get something going here. Obviously, David not just, oh gosh, sending him to the outside, but just, unfortunately, Reaper probably crashed the back of his head. Oh, wait a minute, look at this, got him up. Oh no, oh no, oh my goodness, oh gosh, oh god, that was bad. Okay, yeah, that was nasty. That was absolutely nasty. Reaper just with that electric chair drop, planting him straight onto the steps. Oh my goodness, that was thick. That was absolutely thick right there. And now these two guys are near the barricade. Now Dave is back up on his feet somehow. He's a tough hombre. This is obviously a pretty tough hombre. That he's still in this thing after what just happened to him. We're gonna grab another table. I mean, we're already seeing a lot of tables destroyed. We're already seeing bodies destroyed here in this matchup. Again, David's just tossing this man around. Absolutely tossing him. I don't think we've ever seen someone, well, I don't know. But anyways, they've got Reaper back inside the ring here. We haven't, noted, we have yet to see a cover in this matchup. We have yet to see a cover in this matchup. Ooh. All we've seen is some hard-hitting stuff. Some straight-up hard-hitting stuff between these two. Ooh, huge shot. Huge covering blow right to the back. Look at that. And German suplex, dropping Reaper straight on his head and neck. That monster, wherever he is, with his master or whatever that we've been hearing about for months, is loving this. Knee straight to the head. Reaper fighting back into this thing. Dave again, slinging him into the turnbuckle. Oh, send him to the outside. Ooh, okay, well, good news, Reaper hit the springboard. Bad news is he kind of just absolutely wrecked himself on those steel steps. Wait a minute, look at this. Reaper set up into the corner of the barricade here. Strong right hand. What is this? What's he got? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, look at this. Reaper, on the edge of the step. Reaper stab on the edge of the steps, man. That was absolutely sick. Reaper stab on the edge of the steps. Let's throw him into the, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Reaper putting Dave straight through that barricade. And I knew this thing was going to get physical. I knew this thing was going to get violent. I knew this thing was going to get out of hand. And Dave sending Reaper into the crowd area. Now Reaper just taking a walk back to the crowd. Picking up a trash can. Oh, trying to use the trash can as a weapon. Nope. That didn't work. Ooh, right hand by Dave. Oh, look at that. Oh, gosh. Oh, man, that chair was standing up. He's got the plant them straight on the chair. Now, Dave is going to head back to the ring. But Reaper's still laid out in the crowd. Oh, gosh. Again, Dave don't want to hang around out there. I'm going to taunt Reaper to get back here. But then again, wait a minute. It looks like Dave is going to come back there. Reaper got a trash can. Going to try to use the trash can as a weapon again. And nope, not working again. Ooh, huge uppercut. It's been a brawl. This has been a hard-hitting brawl between these two men. Reaper is self-determined and is going to use this trash can as a weapon. In what way we yet to figure out, because every time he's tried to use it, hasn't really worked out for him. But, oh, slammed him back for, oh, wait a minute, no. Ooh, and again, right on the other chair. Oh, triple suplexes. Like the back of Dave's head bounced off the chair on that second one. Oh, God, this is physical. This is absolutely physical. Going for this again. Oh, wait a minute. Now they're near a table. Now they're near a table. Reaper, oh. Very close. Very close to putting him to that table. This is physical. Everything about this match has just been absolutely physical. Catches him. Exploder suplex. Straight into the trash can. I mean, now look at this. Reaper. They were probably sitting thinking about this. Elbow drop. Came up short. Landed hard on that concrete. Oh, wait a minute. Now Dave has a steel chair. Or had a steel chair for a moment. And now again, Dave is going to head back to the ring. And except this time, Reaper is going to follow suit right behind him. This is crazy. This match has been absolutely insane. Look at this. There's a table back in the ring. Hey, wait a minute. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's going to bust Dave back in every possible way. But guys, that's going to bust Dave back in every possible way. Oh, wait a minute. Reaper messed himself up. Oh my. Oh! Dave with the power bomb straight onto the ladder. Two. And oh! First cover of the matchup is a close near fall. Reaper is still alive in this thing. David not finished yet. And another power bomb right onto the ladder. Good guys. Wait a minute. Oh, gone straight to the midsection. Counters. Oh, wait a minute. Military. Ooh, military press right into a power slam. And Dave. Oh, now this one got busted open. Yep. This one got busted open. Now Dave is just going to work here. Just wearing down every part of Reaper, which is not a bad idea. Oh, working the arm now. Dave fights out of it. Fights out of it. Scoop slam straight onto the ladder. What in the world is going on? I'm gonna set up a table once again. Oh, whoa, trying to go for something there. Then we're, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Choke slam. Ooh, straight onto the edge. That was straight on the edge of that table. Good God. Oh. And a kick out. Reaper has been laid out here. Comes straight to the midsection. Wait a minute. That's counter. That's counter. Oh, got the arm. Works on the arm. Oh, no. Oh, they were standing right on top of the table for a minute. Ooh, Reaper staff straight onto the table. Was it? Yeah, it was straight on the edge of, dang, straight on the edge of that table. Gosh, they're setting it up again. Tried to do something with it the first time, didn't really work out for him. Let's set it up again. Oh, wait a minute. Now he's gonna set up a ladder. I think he didn't get a mind here. Then again, hold on a sec. Dave's getting back to his feet. There's some time to get blasted with a ladder. Fun day in the neck of the woods for Dave. And now Dave is getting back up to his feet here. Look at this. Counter. Oh, goodness. Reaper. Oh, German suplex. Barely avoided disaster. Ooh. Yep, ain't avoiding that in that time. Yes. Dave just got blasted. Absolutely blasted. Huge headbutt. Ooh. Dave and Reaper just slugging it out right here. Oh, got him. Oh, throwing Rip first. Straight into the table. Bounce his head off the ladder. Blasted him. What a combination that was. I don't know if we were playing that or not, but that was an interesting sequence of, well, inflicting pain on your opponent. Reaper's going to set up that table again. Wait a minute. I think he's trying to put Dave over on the table. Not really working out. Oh, we've seen this move like the third time in this matchup. But hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Look at this. German suplex. maybe, I guess maybe he sees that's a problem with the ladder and kind of blocking him. The ladder's kind of in his way. That way he can't really, do what he prefers or would like to do. Dave here. And drag him. Looks like he's going to set him up. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, God. I see what he's going for now. This is not. No. 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 Reaper, chill. Reaper climbing the ladder. Chill, brother. Reaper's at the top of the ladder. Oh, my God. Connect with the elbow drop. Connects with that elbow drop through the table and the Reaper's boot. And we're still not done. Reaper's boot. And now, oh, wait a minute. Maybe he tried to go for a Reaper staff there. Probably cost him. Again, Dave showing off with the crowd here. Ooh, this shot straight to the back. Look at this. Oh, he's trying to go for something. Gets countered. Reaper's boot again, though. Reaper's boot again. Straight into the cover. And this is going to be it. No! This is a physical matchup here. Heck. How in the world is Dave doing this thing? Oh, I don't think he's going to be in it for that much longer. Reaper staff. Oh, God. This is going to be straight up physical matchup. Straight into the cover. Reaper staff again. Reaper picks up the win. Going into AOA last stand. Reaper picking up a victory, and hopefully he gets what he wants. A last man standing match against Monster for. Wait, what the heck is going on? The lights just went out. Oh my gosh. Monster is right behind him. Good gosh. Monster with his choke slam. And if that isn't a saying I accept, I don't know what. Monster with that devastating choke slam. And if that isn't a sign of I accept, I don't know what is. And Reaper is slowly getting back to his feet, but Monster's just going to pull him up. And look at this. Oh my gosh, just planting him. Absolutely planting him. What the heck is this? Now Monster setting him up with that tombstone pile driver. If that isn't the biggest I accept statement I've ever seen. Coming out of nowhere, choke slamming Reaper. And that's basically, he accepts. And that's it for this episode. If you can, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the other videos and streams on this channel. Spread the word. Spread the word about this channel. Until next time I see you guys, hope you all enjoy AOA Last Stand. The Ice, please make the match. And also, be a boss, and I'll holler at you guys later. With everything that's been going on in the past couple of weeks, Monster, I know you got something to do with it. So how about this? At AOA Last Stand, what do you say we make our match a last man standing match? What do you say, you giant